Renaissance woman. So today I am going to try something new. We are all in the COVID lockdown, and so of course we can't get out visiting, and so some of us are pressed to find new ways of occupying ourselves. And I've been watching a lot of YouTube, well I do that anyway, but some new videos about furniture flipping, where people go to like a thrift store or just the dumpster and they find some piece of furniture or whatnot, and they take it home and they clean it up and maybe they repaint it or decorate it or something, and then they sell it for a profit. And I thought, oh, that looks interesting. I wonder if I could do that. So today I am going to attempt to do that. So I went down to my local Goodwill store and I was looking through the furniture and thinking, okay, knowing myself as I do, this has to be a very small, easy project. Okay, I don't have the equipment or the knowledge to do a major furniture flip, so I was looking for something that was small, that could be done maybe just in a few hours with just a few basic materials. So as I was looking around, I found this teeny tiny little child's chair, and as soon as I saw it, I thought princess chair. And I thought, wouldn't this be cute if I could remake this into some sort of sparkly, snazzy little chair that a little girl who is into princesses would love to have in her room. So this chair, you can hopefully see the price right there. It's $4.50. And so what I'm planning to do is I wanted this to be as inexpensive as possible. So I went to the dollar store to get most of the things that I'll use to fix this up. So I am just going to get started with this and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so the first step for refinishing this little chair is to give it a good cleaning. Okay, so our next step is to sand. And so I went to the trusty dollar store and got these sheets of varying grades of sandpaper. So I'm just going to take the medium. Okay, well, I have ruined many shirts when I have been dyeing my hair or using bleach or whatnot, because I figure, oh, I'll just be careful, it'll be fine, and it never is. So before I start spraying this, it occurred to me I should probably put on some clothes that I can afford to ruin. So that's what I've done. So at any rate, again, this is this Rust-Oleum metallic gold, supposed to give a bright reflective finish. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and see what happens. So you can see that the chair has painted up quite nicely. Maybe I could just sell it just like this, but if it's going to be for a little girl who's into princesses, it needs to have a little bling. So my idea was I found this shimmery embellished mesh at the dollar store. So since the chair is it's indented a little bit, I thought it would look nice to cover the seat with the bling. And then the top panel is also a little bit set back, and as well as the side panels. So I thought I would put the mesh to fit all 4 of those panels, and then the front and the back. And then we'll see how that looks, and if it needs a little bit more, I've got a few more jewels. So firstly, I need to cut this mesh to fit the top. So there we have it so far. What do you think? Would a little girl like to have this as a part of her bedroom decor? Okay, so the glue has dried, and here is what the chair looks like. I think that's really cute. I think any little girl would be happy to have a little chair like that. So what I'm going to do now is just experiment a little bit with these stick-on jewels. I'd like to use them to adorn. I'll start with that and the front of the legs and just see how that looks and how many jewels it takes up.